Councilman Smith, there's your name. What's your pleasure?
This one. I thought we just did it.
No, we just, we really
He wanted
discussed
to
that.
discuss.
Oh, you want to discuss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a discussion.
I move to adopt.
Can I get a second?
I second it.
Call the roll, please.
Okay, Councilor Pitts,
Yay.
Councilor Martin,
Yay.
Councilor Thomas,
Yea, with the understanding that we see the insurance policy.
Councilor Smith,
Yay.
and Councilor Hemmons.
Yay.
Okay, resolution 0417 passed. Okay, resolution number 0517 is a second read, a resolution authorizing the city to enter into contracts for the rebuilding, repair, replacement, installation, or purchase of service department equipment for a total estimated cost of $107,000 for the public health, safety, and welfare, requested by the service department and sponsored by Councilor Ernest Smith.
This was also shared by Councilman Martin.
Okay. You got me that one. I Did he get a second?
I move.
Okay, he moved. I second the motion once he moved.
Any discussion?
Yeah, I like for, if I can, I don't want to interrupt Brother Smith, but can, Honorable Mayor Brandon, can you tell us what's been purchased so that we would know and the public would know, starting with the backhoe, the street sweeper repairs, the 2 commercial grass mowers, the installation of 75 street light poles and replacement fixtures of 25 SLPS. Can you just share that with us, please?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
if I'll just go with what we have.
Okay.
We have purchased 2 commercial grade SCAG standards.
Sanders?
Standards. Those are the ones that you stand on. So we have purchased those. And again,
Is that the street repair one?
no, that is the 2 new commercial grass mowers.
Oh, the mowers. Okay,
Yes.
we got 2 new ones right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the last one, which was a little bit of a confusion for clarity, again, we have the light poles, we have the lights, they're ready to go. This is for installation. And it
So
says
we've
it right
always,
there.
for clarification, Mayor, we've always had the light poles, that we've had them for a while. Is that
Absolutely, we passed it
Okay.
when we were on council.
Right.
Yes.
okay? And what about the rebuild the engine and backhoe? What's up with that?
That is not completed. The street sweeper is not completed.
Okay.
Like to get those done.
So all you've done is bought the 2
Yes.
mowers.
So as you will know, when I started the citywide cleanup, in lieu of this, I went out and rented one, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get this, done, and then I can take the other one back, and we can sweep the streets.
Okay, and the last thing I want to say on this is I think Reverend Burns made a good point, and also Mays made a good point in terms of procedure. But I'm looking at the need. Okay, I'm looking at the need objectively. We need these lights. We need to cut the grass, especially if we got grass growing up taller than you, next to you. The backhoe, all that is what we're trying to do. So I'm praying that we do it better the next time. But we need to move on this. I'm not gonna hold this up. It was a nice day
I like the
today.
comment though, the procedure as far as we went through committee, we went through
Right.
multiple meetings for
Okay.
it.
Mhm.
And I do appreciate any kind of constructive criticism from the public.
Okay.
So we can get better and get it to be where it needs to be. But you did go through the right procedures, you had it in your committee, it's been through agenda review, it's been through a first reading. So it's been an ample amount of time for us to get this out there.
Let's move on it. If nobody got time.
I have, I
Okay.
still have a problem.
Go ahead, Councilman.
I want to know where the employee that is supposed to be hired to do the bulbs and stuff. How much is his money coming in?
So that we're still going through the selection process with that. And right now, there's a company called Signal Services that does work for us. And many of you have seen them out on the streets fixing some of the traffic signals. Then there's another company, and their name escapes me, but they were in my office last week, and it's actually a local company who's looking at it now and will be submitting their quote to do the work. And that would be awesome, because they actually want to provide some youth education around welding and electrical work. So that would be excellent.
My question still, Mr. Mayor, is if I'm looking at 107,000, is that 107? $107,000, that does not encompass the cost of the electrical company. Because this council has to know what you're going to pay this contractor.
Yes, I understand that, and if I could just make mention, so we put, as an example, we put 15,000 in here for the commercial mowers. We actually spent a shy of that. So, we didn't spend the 15. So, we're putting in here installation,
For
50, yeah. I'll try to get it in on the 50.
Well,
So that's where you're gonna pay the installation as well. Just to get clarification, you're saying that this line item right here is for exactly what she's talking about?
It's for the installation of the
The
poles.
installation, so that
Yes.
would be for whatever company you choose?
Yes.
So that means that when you go out for bid, you're not going to, your $50,000 is what you can spend anyway for not come for, and don't have to come back to this council, okay? But you're asking us to pass a legislation that it has to be known what you're going to spend. That's what I'm talking about.
So it's all public information, and I would have no problem bringing it back to you.
Not all public information. This, you are doing a bid, and the bid becomes public information.
So at 50,000 and under, I don't have to do a bid.
No, you are asking us to pay.
Contracts.
You're asking us to give you authorization to go out and take a bid and get a contract, and you're not going to tell us what your contract is gonna cost?
Yes. Yes, it's public information, yes. I'm going to tell you what you should do. It will be public information.
It's not public information if I set up
But
here
it
and
hasn't been done yet.
So
It
how can you
will-
get it out if it's not done? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's confusing
If
everybody.
you want to see the receipts on the lawn equipment, you can see the receipts.
I ain't asked you about no lawn
But
equipment.
it'll be
I'm
the same
asking you
thing.
about the contractor that's going to deal with this, putting things up.
When it's finalized, right, there'll be a receipt.
You ain't got a bid.
You got a bit.
They're in the process of going through bids now, is that
No,
what
he
you're saying?
ain't went through no bid, honey.
So
I'm sorry for me calling you.
I don't have to bid.
Yes, you do.
Under 50,000 and under, you do not have.
Yes, he
I
does.
do not have to bid. It will be a bid.
No,
It will
if
be a
you
bid. I
asking
don't
me to
have
pass this and no money
We will
is
go
there.
with the yay or nay at this point in time. We'll just go ahead, it's a second read, and we'll take the vote.